Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Okay, seems like we have audio, we have sound. Let me share this stream link. I'm not summoning for Maria, no. We are live in UniverSe Capivara, Phineas, and Chroma. Thanks for joining me. Let me post this on Saga Wiki Discord as well. That's it. It seems like we're going to summon for Maria. No, I will not. Please, no. Anytime. Chroma says I'm still charging my phone. No worries. We have new content today. A boss fight. You were having fun with Romancing Saga 2 some hours ago. I mean, having fun, that means, you know, losing a lot. That game is hard. Okay, I'm sad I still didn't get Muse, and I'm a little worried about not getting her in time. But I'll probably skip Maria because I cannot have it all, and I do believe Muse will make more sense for me right now. I still use Witch's Daughter too much to replace her with Maria. So, we'll see, we'll see. Let me get the free gens. This new event will have serious fights. Banned for share. No! Sock, I got your message. It was way too late, but I will try to fix that review. I don't like to pass wrong information. But man, I really didn't saw that in the end. I really didn't, because you actually see something with the information and the name is just almost the same as on the different passive that does not have damage reduction, and I just assume it. And the way that they kind of present the information is a little messed up. Could have been better presented. So Hercules has more defensive passive than I thought. That's good, since he... well, he's more defense, but this guy still needed a better rotation and better, you know, damage when he's not on overdrive. That's his main gameplay, and his main problem. Not the defense part. Would be more problematic if the character had like very low endurance, and I forgot to mention something that will keep him alive. But defense is not really the problem. Share round 2, yes, Sing, welcome. The Senate Yalzar says, I got Maria, Muchi 4, but all I got was 1.4 thousand gens now. I really gotta stop pulling when I see Scroom Guard. But that's actually very nice, especially when we are fighting on serious challenges. How are you doing now, Sing? Have you played Street Fighter in the meanwhile? Battle with Rio Queen, unlock it. They needed to give him 2 BP, but ultimately I think Minstrel might add to him the next one. But then you are, you know, depending on someone. We are, you know, when Chooser is good by himself, which started to make him better. He has an innate problem. And depends on you if you want to fix that or not, but a character should be evaluated by how he actually operates, not by how he gets better by the help of some other people. It's hard to justify, you know, pulling for a character that really does not add much. People will not say, oh, I beat this because I have Hercules. You will not see this type of thing. They will just clear with Leon. You got perfected 6 times, but it was fun. It's very fun when you learn something, you know? Even learning how to win over situations. You got perfected, but you probably won later, right? I'm sure. We call that J-Press, the pracking. You mean what? Trying to sell a character that is not really worth? Cannot say that in front of him. Maybe he's already here. It's gonna be sad. Me when a PT Dexterity buffer because I have Leon. But buffing Dexterity, it's not really needed to make Leon work. We just do that to exponentially increase his damage potential. We bring the Dexterity, the buffer, to increase our will, love, so that we have a better heal. But that is for the whole party. It's not just for Leon. You know, most of the time we bring that will buff to protect ourselves from ailments. It's not there just for Leon, but also Leon Advent allowed us to bring more support to fights. Good afternoon, just got home from birthday celebrations. Oh yeah, Margose, you told me. What was the celebrations? Was it fun? We are up today. We have a boss fight. Now we have minions, finally. You did it, evaluating characters based on 2 or 3 orders. I mean, it's nice when you have some stuff that will make the character better, but it's also hard to justify saying, ah, this character is OP plus this other one. You know, you need to collect. Ian did used to need to dexterity buff to hit, to be fair. Ah, that's because of the game, how it was back then. They changed the accuracy 2 times. Everyone was missing. Not just Leon, everyone. People with, every character with guns, even bows were missing. I don't think he was OP, I just look on things that to fix people. Yeah, if you like the characters, you can... It's good because it's viable. You have to understand that the character is viable. I have to say that he is viable. It's just not meta. High 99 stamina again. So now that we have to fight minions, it's nice because we'll probably have to think a little about what to do. And it already makes sense that we should try to bring Sochu in this fight, because Sochu will just, you know, get lots of PP. I don't know if the minions have lots of HP though. But there's lots of ailments. Lots and lots. So we will need that wheel buff. That's the case, Socrates. We are fixing many things by bringing wheel buffs. But in this case, I don't have Mantrarch in this team, right? I used this team in the past for a fight. It may still work, though. I will try to use it. Let's see. Can we inflict ailments on this boss? Let's see. No, of course not. Medea is meta. Medea is cool. I really wanted to have her. Looking on the event, it kind of looks like the Lunar New Year one. You mean the event where you farm, not this one. Stan says, I feel the same, cause especially with the introduction of new blue, lots of mages damage has blossomed. But in reality, this unit is not amazing, it's just that the 5 magic damage bonus from blue. Yeah, he just makes it better. Makes lots of damage dealer better. But they can create someone that will buff other characters too. J-Prac was saying I should evaluate all mages now based on blue, but I don't think so. You can add a footnote explaining, yeah, this character gets even better when combined, but we don't review duos, we review a single character. Cleared stage 20 with tank Gustav, but stage 20, I'm not... oh yeah, this is stage 20. Let's just do it with this squad here. She's the lion, on your ear. Remember when you're seeing them on the streets? But you don't need to tell me the squads to run, Phineas. Right now, the first try, I really want to go on dark. I don't even watch JP videos because I really go on reset time trying my squad. If you say right on start with 10 minutes going, it's kind of a spoiler. If I read, I will think like you, and at least on the first minutes. Let me try first. So what do we do here? Let's buff who? Let's give VP to Boy Poke. Should I be attacking here? I will use Two-Blade Phoenix maybe on the Terminator. I don't know how this fight works. Like I said, I don't read or check GP for these things. Part of the fun is to try right on launch without knowing. I just wanted to add a suggestion, but I know, but even then, wait a little. If I struggle, I mean, if the mage becomes competitive with the best damage dealers, I think blue is worth adding into the conversation. Yeah, adding into the conversation, yes. I mean, I just cannot evaluate the whole character based on the combination. All these ads unleash Stroom. Well, they don't have that much HP. You're talking about the Lunar New Year? A boss had a... Yeah. This is based on their celebrations, indeed. Silver is almost dying already. Silver died, boys. This is stage 20. Maybe that was bad RNG. If he just adds it to a mage by making him do more damage, but does not outclass. I think that blue conversation, it's interesting because blue doesn't add damage. He actually does more than that. After he adds damage, he starts buffing, so for long fights he justifies himself. If he was just buffing someone and then after that he was not doing anything else, but after he buffs someone he still does more. That's very interesting. Yeah, most of the time he just adds damage. Doesn't change his rotations or operations. Do you eat fish fry in your country, Cher? Yes, I do. It's not as common as some other foods, I guess, but yeah, fried fish, we do. I really wish I pull it for Let's Paint Gustav, says Asquane. But did you have gens back then? Some people don't pull sometimes because they don't have gens, so there was nothing that could be done. I had gens back then, but I also needed to purchase a little. And Silver is dead once more. But look, was that 700 damage that we received? It was. It was. That's interesting. They are doing lots of damage. Lots. UniverSe just got you. Are you still pulling for all characters, Seniors? That's interesting, guys. We have one Screw Guard user. We are using a formation that has damage the crits. And we were taking lots of damage, though. We'll have to reevaluate this fight. Maybe this formation is... I don't know. Oh, that's good. You guys don't need to tell what Cher to do. You have to wait until the next Romancing Saga 2 livestream. On Romancing Saga 2, I need to understand what to do. No, but it's okay to give suggestions, not just on the first 10 minutes. Because I have a problem with spoilers, you know. I remember that I sometimes will see articles on the internet, and I really don't like spoilers, but if I saw it first for something that I didn't even watch, was not planning to watch, it gets stuck in my head. I will never forget that spoiler. Like, if someone suggests a squad, I will just be thinking about the squad. It's because of my problems. Guys, it's too much damage. See, that's how they are calling that our power creep now. They want us to pull 4 characters with multiple defensive passives, because even Poker is just dying. No, don't say anything you didn't know, Phineas. But I usually don't care about suggestions, you know. Especially because you can be helping other people with different characters. Just not so fast. Hello everyone here in Cher's dead. I am. No Cher, they want morale down. But even with morale down or guard up or stuff, yeah. In this case I can remove Silver because it seems like my Polka will be enough to kill. You can add another layer of support. They want debuffs. They also want, but I was just, you know, too much damage for one turn. Also, tell me more, America, say about that celebration. I had Jins, but I came back after a long break and I didn't realize he was that good. But do you have the tank version as well? Ascendant says, I mean, blue adds a lot with enhanced sorcery and buffs int as well to the team. With inheritance, you get him to heal 2 for 1 LP after you finish. He is a very good character. I wish I could have pulled it for him. Really good character. Now, guys, all of them are weak to blunt, no? So instead of using Silver, I can use red to finally put this guy into practice. Yeah. Red will give us 10% damage reduction. I don't think it will be enough, but it's worth, you know, a try. Need that muse for that screw guard. Yeah, as well. They want us to bring more damage reduction capabilities. But that's not a problem. We will always find solutions, guys. Always remember this. Even if they force us to use something, we always find solutions. Always. I also believe we will change into Whirlwind. But no, I'm not buffing Will. I think it's just maybe not that good to use Socho here. Someone is getting agility on this position, right? Do we have other slots that give agility? No. I don't want to place, you know, red in the front line. Well, let's do this. So Jai always autos. Fully auto in 7 turns, easy game. Yeah, so Jai always says he autos. He comes here just to show himself. And triple strong guard will be good. Margo says, ever since I've gotten blue, I've found I use Burt way more than silver for content, but it really depends on the fight. I pulled it since I like him, and I was pleasantly surprised by his performance. It will always depend on the enemy weakness. Sometimes you stop using a character, but it's not because the character lost potential or anything. It's more about, you know, actually I can't use it right now. It's more because that character is not performing well on the current bosses. Sometimes this changes. First turn I'll be using this. Very predicted. What? Yeah. Remember when I was talking about how the meta changed? That's exactly. Yeah, I've used the tank version, but I feel like he's not really useful without Let's Paint. Yeah, the tank version without Let's Paint is just for magical content. Let me see if I miss it out. Open up with Medea, Morale down. Medea was made for this, yeah. She's on the banner, so they made it look like she will be super useful. You can always design bosses thinking about the banner units. But the turn 1 is where you take more damage because it's when you see all the ads attacking and all. You should call more ads. And Polka just died. Let me see if I have proof of work tower on him. And also, I didn't check the equipments, right? These enemies do lots of blunt damage. Maybe I should change my equipments. Share predicted time warp event. Yes. Socho has a proof of work tower. Actually, I will be giving this to Rag Robin because he's weak to blunt. He's taking lots of damage because of that. We have way too much. Yeah, it's... No, everything here is bad. Look, the equipment that I'm using makes no sense. That's why. How can you sell me a solution without presenting me the problem? It happens all the time. They sometimes release a character that is not even made for current content and he just shines later. Like Maria. So they will do more blunt, I believe, than slash and some pierce. But blunt is the element they will use the most. So let's think about equipments. Oh, finally a red showcase. Yeah, finally, let's do it. Equipments, yeah, totally messed up. Totally messed up. For accessory, we will still be giving everyone the ailment resistance stuff. Just brought the squad I had saved here, but in the end, this is stage 20 and you have to think well about what you're bringing here. Polka needs a proof of work tower because he will taunt much more than the others. And in his case, I want something to increase blunt. Highest blunt you can get is from Titan, right? Then let's filter by blunt. Blunt is the most important here. Can just equip the purple flower sun hat that gives him more STR. Gustav does not attack, so he can get the second best stuff. Red can use the power suit. The other stuff are cool. Sochi doesn't easily die because he's strong against blunt. Can give him this. Now I can fix his spear's problem though. Give him a little resistance for other ailments or elements. This is good. Yeah, I think we have the party now. Oh, I did. I think you missed it all with the chat, but I went with a Zoe and a lake today. Nice. That's 2 things to do in a single day. Here in Brazil, it was just extremely cold. I could not even go outside. Wife had to check on family because they were making... It's not a celebration. It's kind of a celebration of a life of a parent that has passed away. So I was just here by myself, cleaning up the house and helping with stuff. Because it's a very peculiar thing. She's Japanese and I don't always participate. Okay, let's try this now. Socho. Feeling street food. Let's paint. Steelblade Phoenix. Let's go. Let me check the chat if I missed something because, oh my god. Yeah, you said you went to the zoo, never been to. I went to the zoo only 2 times in my life. I got on the lake, had fish, right for dinner tonight as well. I'm happy to see that you had a good day, my friend. Time for the romancing and serious fights, though. We'll see. Seojai, we'll see. If that's true, red instead of silver is a good idea. Indeed. I will showcase red just to show the difference between them. I'm warp event. Non-stop status ailments and she breaks wheel buffs. Does this happen in this fight, Zedok? She breaks buffs? And also use Joe for what? The intelligence debuff? To be fair, we just had Creator who was a mega mage boss, so it was off for usage. Indeed. I agree some people boom later. Sometimes they just don't know how to showcase the character and then we only see the potential later. Oh! Look, all of them are dead. 700 damage, there was too much. Earthquake seems to be the strongest one. I didn't miss it. Yeah, never mind, should have been page. Don't worry. I don't know what to do now. Sweet smell? Let me handle it. Now, should I just use high jump kick? High jump kick, yeah. Actually, no, let's use punishing combo already. I just made sets for Pierce, Blunt, Slash, etc. so I don't have to re-equip them every time. I didn't make that one yet. I was making for weapon types. Everyone is on overdrive by turn 2 already. Goku is almost dead already. Wheel buffs, yeah. Exactly, she removed all wheel buffs. Crazy, huh? Exactly, they want you to use a buffer. A buff ailment resistance. And it has to be for me because I don't have any other character than with that. The only one that will not participate in the combo is Socho, but we'll find ways, we'll find alternatives, I'm sure. Will not fall for it. I'm happy I can play with my guy Honeyball again. Did not know he used the same name, cross attack as Khalid. Yeah, pretty much the same. But Khalid is a little better though. Because Khalid has action switch. That is call it tornado switch, I guess. You're being ready for last minute pulls for Muse, or is the dream dead? No, no, no. We still have 5 days to summon for Muse. Oh, they are missing red, maybe you can evade. They were missing versus red? Polka is dead. No, because it was fire. Oh, she just called it then all back again. You're better off not using overdrive with Polka then. Red makes a lot of sense now with punishing combo plus. Any counter units are so good on this, yes indeed. You have time, I do. Maybe we can fully evade indeed the copy. By using Mirror Wind we have 25% agility buff without losing too much. What is happening with Red? He's doing lots of damage here. By the way, can you IQ the minions? I don't think so, but I can check. Copy power is all about parries and instant kills. By turn 40 we're all dead. I don't think this fight's too long. Gonna wait with pulling Maria. I'm Sacred Saruin my con next banner. They are doing lots of, you know, baits. That's a lot of things, man. I have time. Ah, you said I have time to increase ailment resistance, right? Yeah, you're gonna get lots of overdrive because there's too many enemies on this field. Now, this is gonna be fun. Can we try romancing right after to see if this will work? Welcome, Mario. You have arrived. Thanks for joining us again. Hope you are doing fine. I use Mariah instead of Witch's Daughter. Can also. The newest list also works well since she gets lots of OD and she will just decrease damage taken right on start. I just want to see if this will work. I can actually just use Sweet Smell on turn 1. Because... No. Actually, no. Better not to. Let's see... Because Polka will still not have enough BP, right? Who gets more BP than matters? Doesn't matter to give that to Sochu though. I'll still give it to Polka. And I will use high jump kick this time to see if I get some good BP as well. I'm just happy that I got Maria in 4 moods. You got copy. Do you have Muse as well? You got all buffers. Gonna try Shroud with Windmill. Yes, gonna work 9 and stamina. I don't have that style. I mean, the tower style. At least with red I can heal the next turn, right? Polka got stunned, boys. He got stunned. He's gonna die. He didn't die yet. He's totally gonna die. He got stunned. You skip and Muse. Okay, you don't need both. Oop, time for strawberry. Rub hard pie. I'm not a fan of cake. Enjoy your evening, everyone. Thanks so much, Americuse, and wish you happy birthday again and have fun with your life. Enjoy. Much love from me and the family. From us as well. And then what can be done here, my friends? Well, he's not using the Remembrances word. I don't know why. Rag Robin can use the Remembrances word. He will get a little better, but he was being stunned. And Earthquake seems like it's the most impactful thing that will happen all the time. Cute Headband gives some stun resistance though. Yeah, he does. He was the only one that got stunned. That's strange. I'm gonna try out with this then. You got something else besides Maria? Copy. Liz will work super well because if she uses the overdrive and counters, she's gonna get lots of defense reduction, right? You're right. And to think that Polka also buffs his will. You were right. He buffs his will. He would lose it all, though. It will be fun to try out. I'm gonna try the series challenges before, I guess. If I don't beat it this time, I will just start with the series, just so that I can use different units. You got everyone from Venom plus Skaya in 4 multis. We both just scratched our heads on the same time. You mean you also got stunned? But guys, Red can evade sometimes here. This is kind of crazy. Because you can actually just use his Kaiser attack that buffs agility twice. And using the right formations, we can probably fully evade this boss. New mechanic Earthquake does max HP and ignore resistance. Is it really true, Sojai? Should we check these characters? I mean, these bosses? Red is evading again? Again? Read this Q. I will read. Gustav died though. That's why it's doing 700. Let's see the passives. A critical HP damage increases by 20%. Start off round on attack accuracy increases. But even with this, if evasion was possible. It's on the start of a round. But accuracy buff stays for the whole fight. Queen favor. On the start of a turn, grants all surviving allies a heat up. Heat up. On over 3 turns calling from the start of battle. Delay stance. Actions becomes delayed. Why would this matter? End of turn removes only buffs. So you cannot debuff. Unless you can keep applying and then every turn you need. That's why we get characters that have lots and lots of debuffs. Because the boss will cleanse and you have to reapply a lot again. So having one character that can debuff multiple times is kind of useful in the situations. Skills. Earthquake. When the attack hits, deals max amount of 30 to 50. What? Damage cannot be reduced by damage reduction. It chooses between 30 and 50 on random. Holy hell! Reckless breeding. Summons demonic beasts. Grants the user defense down. Okay, so she becomes weaker. Whoa, percentage of max HP, not current HP. Max HP indeed. That's messed up. It is, Eikai. Pheromone is for charm, right? Yes, it is. Gaze can paralyze. No, charm as well. There's many versions of gaze. Petrification. Paralyze. Yeah. Whoa. Ultrasonic wave is confusion. The fight will not last for too long, but the problem is staying alive. Now, will Earthquake be used in which turns? We don't know. Game's just cheating now, yes. This is a glimpse of the future. Even Graviga Demi is current HP. You know, there's also from Shin Megami Tensei, Final Fantasy, indeed, yeah. All of them have this type of thing. And we cannot buff Will as well. Let's restart because Gustave died. When are we going to get the skill? I want that. You won't get it. Siljai also said to... No. Kamivara said I should be checking the minions, right? Why should I be checking the minions? Do they have passives? No, they don't have passives. Their skills are the ones that we know, right? Chance to stun, blunt. Most of the time it's blunt damage. Smash is just blunt. Stun shower, okay. Reaper has stun. Stun is the most important thing to protect herself with. Because I think the fight can end before she tries something else. Let's do it again. So, if it's... It deals 2 times damage when I was shacking. You know what? Let me inherit. Should I inherit that skill with red? Or just should I keep the punishing combo? If I inherit that skill that allows him to buff himself twice... Can I kill as well? Oh. Can we evade that earthquake? You know what? Let's test this out, man. It should be nice. I will not bring Rapid Stream because that formation is super bad for boss fights now. It's 2 hits, but the first one is subject to damage reduction. Yeah, so if she chooses to do 50% damage, you have to have more than that because you need to take the first hit. Want to see if you can IQ, then you can't. You can see by the main screen. Here, you cannot inflict anything on him. So we will be... are they weak to cold? They usually are. Bugs are usually weak to cold. So we could run, you know, Liza. They are not. But bugs are usually weak to cold. That's cheating, game. Cheating us again. To be honest, we can run Melissa. We can run Melissa plus Matriarch. Matriarch 4 because I want to use that shield. And Witch's Daughter as well because I will be cheating the game now. You give me an F, I give you an F as well. Now red. Red will be just for fun. And I need someone to give me something like protection. I will still bring Gustav or not. Or Polka. I guess I'll be bringing Polka. Because now I need some damage, right? Golden Ball time? Maybe, but I don't think right now yet. So all slots will get increased agility. We should just bring some people like Melissa to the back row. Okay, I'll be trying this out. Let's see, Matriarch has this. Which daughter will have this? Melissa. Oak. Again, I'll give you the Titan, I'll give you the... In the case of Polka, he can actually use this. And this. Now everyone else, we just need to fix their problems. Alongside good options for resistance. Which daughter will have what? This. It's better to bring something that increases agility, right? Or at least does not decrease it. Buckle of memories. Medea is OP tier here. I believe. Exactly like I was saying. Because you can only debuff for one turn. Having characters that debuff multiple times will be very nice. I wish I would be able to get her as well. The queen is weak to shadow. Saruin confirmed. Do you think they want us to use Saruin versus this? Time clutched so hard for me by cleansing confusion out of Polka. Who are you using to cleanse confusion? Golden Ball should probably work by some way. Agility cheese time, we will try. If only Bert also increases his own will, he could have soloed this. Maybe. That's the point of this boss fight. to sell characters. I'm just glad we finally got a unit that has been graced with a legendary OP tier. It's been a while. 2 buffers, got it. Shadow Wizard, money gang time for boss. You had time to use his S3? Ah, to cleanse. Nice. You can even wait to cleanse and just use S3 on overdrive. Let's go, guys. I just want to see if it's possible to fully evade. It may be. It may be. So this boy will just start with this. Now we'll give festival food to herself. To herself? No, to Poke. We had 3 in 2 months. Why do you... Yeah, 3. Who was the third? $800. I should have placed it someone else. The front line. Yeah, it was not enough to evade on turn 1. Rip the auto drain dies in romancing. So much damage, cannot dodge the status elements. Witch daughter Melissa Mariah? Yeah. Witch daughter Melissa Mariah and moves Melissa. Witch daughter came on 100. So 4, right? 4 in total. Didn't give enough credit to Witch daughter on release, but man, she's just that good. Red stays here. Little MK is very nice for evasion. You can also use light speed plus, right? I'm gonna try again just to see if people survive. Just for fun. This is not the way to do this. I would find the right way to do this. Without the new characters even. Buffing on a combo will give us more volley. Six BP he got. 6 is nice. Funny that we are evading here and there, not all the time, but we are. I believe that by turn 2 we'll be evading. But I just want to survive the first turn. You survive it. That's fine. You won't try Medea yet? I don't have Medea, but it seems like some people are trying her and she looks crazy here. Punishing Combo Plus is very cool here, guys. All the minions are dead. Melissa died 800 damage versus Melissa? What is up with that skill, my friend? What was it? Poison Mist? Well, no one was evading. Serious fight's gonna be fun. It is. Let's do the serious fight, because now I will have to think strictly about what will work in some of these challenges. Let's start with the original Saga RS. Lisa demoted to silver. Maybe this is why they buff break will, cause the boss has such potent damage like this. Indeed, that is a reason as well. It's interesting. Will they be able to buff break, buff from formation? I don't think so, right? So your focus is nice. Let's place this character here, but also Polka. But now Rag Robin, forget about it. I don't want to use him anymore. I will be using Chef Polka. Even if I kill this slowly, if I don't die, it's better, right? He will counter many times as well, and he would just work. So be it. Those will be my frontal units. Now I have to add some support. Which daughter Melissa? I don't need Arpina. So the carrots that we can use this time are what? These ones, right? Not exactly. It's Saga RS and what more? Let me check this out. Counter strategy time indeed. Also, guys, I see lots of people are here. I want to ask for help if anyone can help the channel. The channel is crowdsourced because we cannot survive with just the ads. The game is not very popular, and I make very few out of the ads by itself. And if I don't reach the goals, I'm not paying my bills, and I have lots of things that are getting a lot of, you know, delay. So if anyone can help the channel, I will really appreciate. Just want to say it here first while we still have people watching, because by the end of the stream, a lot of people are already gone. So again, we have to bring more support so that people stay alive, right? I don't have Muse yet. I needed to check which series I can use again. USES SSG. USES SSG. USES SSG. USES SSG. US. Yes, SSG. Okay, it's a row. Okay. So who else will be used here? I will not be using Bertrand, not needed. Soon enough I'll send you money, sure. You are the only YouTuber I want to support all the way too. Thanks, Aquatic Rat. We live by the support of the company because we don't have sponsors. There was a time where, you know, we could have had from Square Enix, but, well, it didn't end up working, so... It's good because I sometimes think that stuff could get, you know, conflict of interest. But if you know how to get support from the devs, I would try. But thank you, Cher, for your help in so many strategies. Thanks so much, Kevin Hun, for your help, my friend. It's really appreciated. It will keep the channel alive. Let's send you some virtual hugs. Now I can because I'm on the PC. Also, another way to help the channel is to click the like button. Thanks so much, Kevin. Lots of virtual hugs going there. Thank you. Which characters will be able to help me here? Joe with Moral Letal Medium? Maybe. Igumal with Attack Down? Yes, Leonard with Guard Up. Oh man, there's not that many options, to be honest. We do have Golden Ball though. Do we use Golden Ball? It's either Golden Ball or... What was the other one I was talking about? Joe. I think I'll use Joe. Joe, because she has Headbutt. That's it. I will debuff Intelligence and this should work for me. And then I will just use her Morale down medium in between. That's the way. Headbutt. I'm gonna try this out. And then I will have enough defense because of Liz. Polka and Liz will do more damage because of Melissa, and Witch Daughter will help us a little. So Joe, Saga RS as well, right? Let's give her the best weapon for Joe, and my Melissa will get the second best. I have another one. Where is it? I have an old Joe weapon. This one. Thank you as always, Kevin. Joe looks good, right guys? Joe looks good. These will need slash resistance. Slash buckle. You will need blunt resistance, and in this case I can just give him the top one. Yuko Bo Squid Hat. Melissa needs pierce resistance. That could be Quicksilver's even. Witch Daughter already has what she needs. Who has lowest will here? I think that the one with lowest will is Liz. Yeah, she does have low will. It's funny, but that's true. So she will need something that will give her blunt resistance. Stun resistance. So let's think about something here. The Brilliant Flame Cloak gives 24 points of stun resistance. That's very good. Shimmering Water Dress gives as well. So that will be for Polka, I guess. That's right. The other equipment will be based on ailments. And that will be the Gold Feather Charms. For everyone. Gold Feather Charm. Yes. Probably for GB Saga. We all know the creator will be meta for the GB Saga. Probably will work well, indeed. I can give Jones the Sun Robe. Or something else. Can also give her the Celestial Armor. I don't think she's gonna need extra help with this. I'll give Melissa the Titan Suit. That's right. Maybe should really give the hack in this fight. Indeed, he's gonna self-buff so much, but so much. Liz is gonna inherit that droplet for emergency situations. Headbutt. Polka will have the Steel Blade Phoenix. Melissa Sunflower, but I won't even use this. And that's it. Wait to the next human mail. That one does not self-buff. The one that self-buff is the only one that we saw. Let's go. You want to try Mameo? Will be very good. Joe probably is the way she brings some nice damage while debuffing. It brings very good damage indeed. I think I'm going to start with Ice and Fire Giant first. Because, well, this is going to help. Kanatsu Water Wall. Steel Blade Phoenix. Elegant Prayers. Wait, there's just one problem before we... Let me check if he has the right weapon. We can't check the right weapon, right? He cannot use the Remembrance. Because he's gonna counter with fire. He needs that forged weapon. RS without Bart. Blasphemy. We already have 2 characters here. 3 counters would be a little too much. No, he was using the right weapon. But I'm sure he's gonna work well, but I will have to drop some. Who? Melissa? Witch's daughter? Let's test this first. I'm bringing those 2 because they will get BP back. Bertrand does not get BP back. And Elegant Prayers will allow them to do more damage. I'll still give that festival food to Polka. When he gets oh no, he gets BP back. When he attacks, he gets 1 BP, right? Yeah. But I mean, Polka and Liz will give more to the party. One is healing, the other one is decreasing damage. Bert is damage. Are we suffering? Not much. You did it with Bertrand and the Rising Phoenix formation. Nice, Angela. Do we need the Rising Phoenix X formation? That's something I want to know. With Liz getting as much BP, we will always have 50% damage reduction. Now I'll use Headbutt, Karatsu, and Steel Blade Phoenix. But Kurage... Wait, his counter is based on Overdrive or what? On OD attacks? Oh no, okay. I'll give Festival Food to Liz. That 50% damage on Earthquake is toxic. Super toxic. Who's going to kill the minions? Good question. Maybe I don't want them to die. The more they stay in the fight, the better it is for me to get PP. Liz will eventually kill them. Yeah, she will. Not going to eat them, right? I don't know, man. I didn't saw anything there with the description of her skills. Who knows? Double combo left and right. Only Liz on overdrive now. It seems like this squad is very, very safe. You don't need Bertrand, but if I were to bring Bertrand, I will probably drop Joe. Logan just subscribed, thanks Logan. I don't know if Joe is totally needed here. Maybe, I don't know. What do you all think? Do we need Joe? Because Liz will decrease damage too much already. We are poisoned. Whoa, I don't have enough BP this time. They are getting hit-ups. But this is another instance of the minion. So it's the first hit-up. Rip the Nojo strategy. Do you have Bertrand? Melissa is good because she's also buffing agility here. So we are evading because of it. By turn 4 we already have 4 stacks of agility buffs. The minions don't hurt us anymore. Minions can live forever. Looks cool. Earthquake again. What a nightmare. Put no BP on counter? What do you mean no PB? Yeah, I'm gonna do this fight later personally. Gonna grind out the extra gens from weekly reset for a multi. Nice. Wish you luck, my friend. But what do you mean by no BP on counter? Because you are evading. No, you still counter. It's that they were just using indirect attacks. If you evade, you still counter. Look, evaded, counter. They use it too many indirect attacks. Yeah, the squad was good, even without Bertrand. People will be easier to replicate this. The late stand. I didn't expect this Saga Soul banner, to be honest. I didn't as well. Give me poke and list share, or I'll take your legs. Oh no, my god. Don't say such a thing, my friend. That's harsh. I'm afraid. Oh, we won on the first try with this squad. Oh, we got inflicted with sleep, boys. That's not cool. We can lose now. We don't have anything to cleanse, right? Do we? Have neither or everyone having fun? Well, I said Elise has low will. She does. Well, should have saved the gens. Ah, you have Poke but no Liz. I see. She will probably have to die now. I will have to bring better stuff with Liz. Her wheel is very bad. Or use Rising Phoenix X. At least they cannot even hit her. Can go back in time and beat there. You see then rerun later. But it's just sleep. She's gonna wake as soon as she gets hit. But she will only be hit by boss itself. Yeah, that's right. She just woke up. And we have 2000 HP now. Guys, I'll just use my Glacial Ray now. We'll try to nuke. And we'll even use Rising Koroge Wagyu because I'll be using it on Overdrive anyway. Well, if that's the point, they won't wake her up. She just did. Reruns are always better because you spend less gens, Socrates. How good is this Joe actually? I think she is more situational most of the time. She's very good as an improvement for farming, but really not something needed. It was the worst of the banner, I said in the review. Someone needs Volcano to wake everyone each turn. She only used that sleep once. Imagine selling you Volcano. Many for inheritance for the next Joe, but her S3 is too good, they'll say. The one where she becomes immortal? Immortal for 2 turns? Worst of the banner, it's like getting the bronze medal in Olympic competition. It's just that Liz and Polka were just so overpowered that even, yeah, saying that she was the worst is not really detrimental. She was just too good anyway. Finally, Melissa doesn't have VP. Congratulations, thank you. It worked. You like it, Bert, more than Melissa? I think, to be honest, I can drop Witch's Daughter. I was not buffing as much, I can still evade. Or do I drop Joe? I can make this squad even better. Witch's Daughter bad? No. Like, yeah, it's not the same as efficiency. I like Bert more than Mommy Melissa since he's the brother of Joe. But in this party, Melissa was needed because she was allowing everyone to evade. So, Witch's Daughter was not really helping all that much, to be honest. I can either remove Joe, keep Melissa and Witch's Daughter, remove Joe. I think that is better. Let's get Bertrand, run it again, just to perfect the strategy. Do I have to perfect? She's bad now according to content rules. Of course you're joking. So, who do we place in the front? But here, this slot will get more intelligence as well, right? He does not need, he already self-buffs. I'll actually leave him on the middle. Don't worry. Bert could probably solo, yeah. I don't know if he can solo, but... Seojai said that he could not solo. Right, Seojai? Still there? But I don't know, he should have been in the front, right? Cher, please let's go to another fight. It's getting late and my battery is low. Okay, let's go. No, I respect you, my friend. You are always here. So what? RS3? Let's go with RS3. It's what, RS3 and the other row, right? So at least we have what, Chooser? Chooser has attack down as well. Painter Gustave. Which one is the most difficult one? The one that is not this one I'm running. Red will be good. It's either Red or Chooser. Didn't meta here now. Oh yeah? Red is good because he will evade. Can we still bring another damage dealer? Gustave, Chooser, Matriarch. Oh, I don't have the new Muse, so no Muse here yet. Matriarch. Who is missing? Ah, because she's the same series. I don't have Undine. Mariah then? No. Mariah is for the other challenge, right? She's romancing Saga 2. Gustave, Chooser, Red, Matriarch. Wayne? Wayne is self-sustainable. Or time, right? Time. Time. Yeah, I guess this can work. This squad can work. So in the front line, we will have the characters that need to buff a G. No. Wait. Also, my Matriarch will not be buffing Dexterity. She will be buffing Agility because I want them to evade. Also, wrong Matriarch. So those intelligence debuffs, sorry, I was thinking of each series. Maybe not. Where's my Matriarchs? Matriarch 4, because I may need extra help. Red. Gus. Maybe not Chooser because I will not be buffing Dexterity. Maybe something else. Do we have someone that will have a little more support? Rouge? Shao. What will Shao do here? It's gonna help killing the minions, but I don't really need to kill them. Gwen. That's it, Gwen. Guys, Dokkan players are on fire because Akatsuki announced then to soon merge with JP in Global. But is it good, 99 Stamina? What do you think about it? Do they have Global X buffs to Global or something? On fire is the wrong word. Green will use the Remembrance Weapon. Red can use his Perfect. I don't really have a perfect one for him though. We will have the proof of work tower here. Time. I'll give the Remembrance Weapon to Red. Gwen will have to use the other. Gwen is a Romancing Saga 3 style, right? Gender unknown. So people, what's up, Daryl? Welcome. People equate Sinset versions as hype banners and better metas. Dokkan Global gets more special tickets and promo only banners, but same characters to pull. Oh, so there's no global access and stuff. The universe has global stuff, so that may be bad. Don't all attacks with gain will have at least blunt? If so, I can use for this one. Let me check Wayne attacks again. I will be using Thunderous, Dragon Roar, and Scale attack. We are just single target attacks. I will not be using Rampage Claws. But this weapon works. Matriarch will have this. Time will have that. Okay. Now we just have to defend versus Blunt. We can give Time the Titan Suit. Ailment Resistance again. Gold Feather Charm for everyone. Minus 5 points of SDR. Let's go. Globo is 6 months from JP like us. Well, how they would do it then? Gwen switches between what? Lightning and... Blunt and lightning, right? Lightning orb. They haven't say well how they are going to do it. They sort of get global exclusive events on location, but it's far higher, but not global X banners. Global players fear bad treatments eventually, like the One Piece gacha and 7 Deadly Scenes. No bad treatment, a sync in the game requires us to keep a lot of summonable currency, and losing Foresight is just not good when people play multiple guys. I don't know how they would do it. Maybe they will rerun the events that Global will lose, so that they can get it all? I don't know. No bad treatment is sinking the game. Okay, what do you guys think? If they eventually merge JP and Global here too, maybe it could be smart to create an account for the JP celebration, call me and stack gens. I don't think they will do exactly the same. We have way too many global access. This will just break the game, kinda. So they will likely keep our version of the game, but in the same app. No, I cannot speak to it. It's just way too expensive as a collector game if they sync. Yes, I agree. That was harsh. I'll have to use another high jump kick. Yes, it looks like. I already have to use my impressed shoot. I mean, my Matriarch shoot. So you pull 4 coins that can be used when they appear on later banners, which allows 1 copy. I see. At least we'll have time healing. Oh, stop attacking time. Time again. Time and time again. Yeah, time died after being attacked so many times. It was good with Foresight for that reason. Yeah, if the characters are just the same, Foresight helps. With UniverSe, it doesn't really. Maybe I should also place my time in the back. But time was in the mid row and getting more attack than people in the front row. But should I be switching to Whirlwind to get my agility buffs? Nah, man, again. Only attacking time. He's gonna die. Earthquake will kill him. He did not. He's already on overdrive and being spanked. Mid rows were getting attacked more than in the front in this fight. I don't know why. Maybe just bad RNG. I don't care about Foresight, I cannot save gens at all. Because you summon 4 faves. It's a matter of personal play style for gachas. I will be quitting Dokkan for that reason though. Time asked time. How many times did time got hit? And time as word time got hit many times. This time once. He got hit time after time. Time after time. I shouldn't even cast that. To be honest, time does not need to be buffing. Because we will get guard up from Gustave later. Why are they just attacking time? Sure, after 3 years I finally maxed the Pin of Peace, but it's not required. No man, there must be something here. Time to close again and spend hours maxing. Okay, it's bad. Maybe I should switch the formation though. Rising Phoenix X so that we don't get inflicted with ailments. Gwen will be in the middle. It's gonna get lots of defensive stuff. Matchwork in the front to buff first. Red in the front to evade. You're turning to flee full now. Full negativity. Saga with double banners every 10 days is a gacha nightmare for free to play. It is. It is for me as well. I'm not exactly free to play, but I don't spend as much as people think. On the first, I can use Calrose. After that, I won't be using anymore. But I really hope this is not my end of my YouTube career. I really hope. Wish they would not do double banners. I don't like it as well. The dragon can't survive. Not already dying. He takes time to become defensive, so dead. Yeah, I don't know, man. Too many banners one after another is bad. Especially you have to pick and choose, makes going for fun unit less possible. Much less possible. 8 banners a mount means you can only choose 2, maybe 2. Gary, why don't you open another fresh Saga account? No. No, you're crazy. I will not be playing this game twice. No, my friend. Never. But never. Play this game 3 times. No. Crazy. No, never. If I were to start another gacha game, I would have 2 accounts. But because I would never pull in one and only pull with the main. So that with my second account I just pull on reruns. Or bottlenecks. But no, man. At this moment, start a fresh account, I will get crazy. Sir, can you please do a review of the latest banner on JP? You're talking seriously? You want me to play the game 3 times? I could just talk of first impressions, but since I don't play the game myself, I could just give the wrong idea about the characters. I don't know what the bosses are doing or stuff. Nah, he's not going to survive. That's totally not going to survive. Forget about it. He was not even attacking. The enemies were just destroying him first. Well, let's see. Let's keep going. In 2 turns, he will be able to survive, but... He's still alive! Look! The dragon is still alive! Do you have any counter for this series? For news? I have to remember what this series does again. I like the idea of them giving passives that give teams passives. It's interesting, keeps the gameplay engaging. New ways to become stronger. Makes diversity a thing, indeed. You can stack more stuff. I like hard challenges. I used skill attack. Why? Guys, that's stupid. I just buffed ailment resistance. I am using Rising Phoenix X. This is stupid. I buffed ailment resistance and I used Rising Phoenix X. What else can you do here? That was just better RNG. That's stupid. Bring intelligence debuffs. Yeah, looks like. Saga. Yeah, I just got Saga. This was turn what? Turn 3? Turn 2. Even. No, turn 3. But don't you hate to bring the intelligence buffer if that intelligence buffer would just have to keep reapplying? I didn't expect that as well, because this is Rising Phoenix X, guys. 50% will buff. And time just buffed ailment resistance. Something must be wrong. It was like, Maria, no! Maria cannot fight in all 3 serious fights. She cannot cheese this. If I remove red, I lose 10% damage reduction. Who will be my intelligence debuffer here? I hate Rock, so yeah, I hated when she was depending on a fight. Why do you hate her? Ocelot seems to be the best option I have. I could even try to land counters. Oh, the 5 weakness exists, so why? Now imagine me training characters like forever in 2 accounts. Oh my god. Cornelius is here. But he's not that good. Oh, Carl. Oh, Carl is a true tank. I don't remember his will. 90%. May not be enough, guys. May not be enough. Katarina. Katarina is actually very useful here. Why am I not using her? Super useful here. Maybe buy time and go back Katarina, or just buy red? And I don't really hate the character. Oh, okay. Gonna try new Yuma Mayu. In this fight, can we use Game Boy characters in this fight? I don't think so. In the other fight, right? Katarina can help because she will decrease skill damage. And all their attacks are skill damage. And she also heals. Will help time. Red is cool and all. He's gonna do damage, but maybe I don't need 2 damage dealers. I don't know if I'm gonna bring an intelligence debuffer. Are you doing serious? I have not made it that far yet. Oh, no worries. It's kind of hard, man. Time. What stuff has stun resistance here? But that was confusion, right? Silk Scarf of Sagacity. Ignore me, oh no worries. For people asking for content, good hard content. Last guy who does fights blindfolded. He likes it. Alright, I'm back and fighting a queen again. Welcome back, Doug. How have the fights been going for you? I've done the UniverSe fight. That it's just like doing romancing as well. But something happened here that was super nasty, Doug. I was using Rising Phoenix X. I just increased ailment resistance and 3 people got confused in the same turn. Very nasty stuff. Because I'm having so much fun with Blasphemous too. It's a very beautiful game, man. Very beautiful. To be honest, I did something wrong here. Time has to be on the front line. Because either way, the guard up effect will be kind of lost. 700? Now let me restart. It's a heir to Castlevania series. Indeed, I really like Castlevania. I did the RS using only Burt, who got Charmed and Poisoned, but superseded to kill the queen. I did their universe fight without Bertrand, but I'll probably add him later. I was trying to add him, but then I moved it to a different series. I won't without him, though. Katarina has to attack before the enemies. Go, Katarina. Let's go. Give the resistance. If the dragon goes first, he does not self-heal, but okay, she just did. That's nice. All Rose. Okay, now we have guard up. He's on the back, so he loses some agility. The dragon still has to survive that earthquake. Still alive. Double heals. The dragon's getting indirectly attacked, so getting lots of defensive buffs. Drive. Drive. Rip Gustavo will be remembered. He won't die. Why do you think he's gonna die? Blasphemous still got released when 99 stamina. Turn it into his health on 800, but he just got healed. How about bringing a Ring of Life user to remove the debuffs? Which debuff? Oh no, man. Go to hell, bro. Go to hell. Is it scripted? Because she just used the same thing again. It's not a will debuff. It's breaking your will buffs. You read that wrong. I'm back for a little bit. Did you win? Only one serious challenge out of the 3. So far. But it cannot be cleansed. No, they just break your buffs, just like we do buff break on the boss. That removes all buffs that they applied. Boss, you just remove all will buffs we applied. You know what? We have Boston, right? But Boston will now help us with the ailment. Imagine trying to use Golden Ball in this fight. Boston meta, Boston is amazing. My intelligence debuffers are Genie. Genie, I can use that 30% intelligence debuff. But she has no damage reduction passive, just chance to heal. What I can do is bring Asilus in. She's probably the best one to survive at least. Bring Snowy to AoE cleans. But the problem here is to... We get confused by the end of a turn, right? This fight I cannot bring Snowy. It's not a RS fight. But at least one fight was won. Socrates, it would be nice to use then. Boston. Can use Boston instead of Wayne though, for damage. It's gonna counter so many times that it will be super fun. He'll make all the minions reach 0 damage. He counters 3 times random targets, right? I also have planned ends, right? Don't need to use Mirage Step right from the start, but I don't care, I'll be using. Yeah, if you think she's re-universe with how many styles you guys? Indeed. Let's see if the dragon survives again. Maybe I should just bring Boston instead of Gwen. I'm sure he's gonna be super effective. Like, insanely effective. Not everyone will have access to the Boston, though. Boston memes. This fight was made for him, though. Not gonna survive. Focus it too much on him. $25 damage. Let's bring Boston. We need to have fun sometimes, right? There is also Princess Lion. Yeah, Princess Lion as well. Is she from the series? No. This one is Saga. No, Saga Frontier 1. Yeah. Boston will buff his own endurance many times and debuff STR of many random units. But he's not fully maxed. We need higher status with Boston. How about Painter Annie? It's been a while. She can probably solo this with good RNG, to be honest. Very good RNG, but it's possible. You're already starting. Boston is already starting. And now they don't want to attack the central unit. It was fun. If I win, I don't know, but if it was fun, it was. It was extremely fun, to be honest. I don't have enough damage here. You know what? I will still keep my pin of victory, Ice Impact, Mirage, Stab. Yeah. Did you use the Galashad meme? Not yet. It's not from the series. $350? Oh, Boston. Finally got to use Yuma Mayo in a good fight. So many direct attacks. You have the new Yuma Mayo? Did Boston count? You haven't seen? He countered like a crazy lobster. Super counters. He got inflicted with poison, even when I was using intelligence debuffs. Never used him past setting him and walking away. Oh, you haven't? He's pretty fun. Very, very fun. Look, he's gonna counter now. He doesn't self-heal, so it's dangerous. He also just got poisoned. Saga RS 2, you guys. I don't have gens. You beat this fight with Katarina, I'll say one nice thing about her tomorrow on Discord. Do we have a link? A like? Ah. Okay. Boston is poisoned, that's the problem here. I'll beat with Katarina, you can bet on it. Yuma Mayo crushes this now, I gotta try romancing. Yeah, he should, I don't have him though. Oh, I forgot to use overdrive. Still trying to poison me all the time. See, I just debuffed it 2 times, I'm still getting poisoned. I'll still get confused then. And we are dying. That's exaggerated. I'll use Plum Dance even, guys. Or should I keep the Mirage Staff so I have a New Year's start later? Let's use the Mirage Staff, because this is the turn where she tries to confuse. Ah, she has delay. Maybe that's why we have to debuff. Only 1 heal. See? We got stunned. I just debuffed intelligence. We are using Rising Phoenix X. So the game is cheating on us. Maybe I just have to get a little more status with some of my characters as well. Quite technically, it's time warped, sure. Yes, time warped. Let me try the Game Boy Saga fight a little. It's already midnight? Oh my god. And she be on a feast, but she removes buffs. She removes my wheel buff. But you can buff wheel at least on that particular turn. Yes, that particular turn. You can. But I don't know, it seems like... Nah, unless I have to do both things on the same. Boston is not really helping in the end, because he's not going to allow me to kill this too fast. The dragon will allow me to kill it fast. Oh, Gwen. If I am to bring Ian of Peace, you know what? I'm gonna do like that copy. But I will use Chooser instead of Gwen. Why you no new Muse? Send me gems that you see Muse here. You see 2 Muses. If you send me gems, yeah. Maybe you see 3 Muses even. Do we have any intelligence-based character to use here? Credit card, support this game. Support the channel! Alright, support this game by creating videos for it. Credit card. I support the game a lot. Oh, Monica is here? Ian of Mango? 1 for the... Oh, thank you so much, Mango. 1 for the road. This will be used to help pay the bills, my friend. The overpower bills that just haunt me. Thank you so much. Let's send some virtual hugs. Thank you, bro. Thanks so much. Juice Mango. I feel like if we bring Monica, but this Monica instead, we can debuff intelligence with this Monica as well, no? She also buffs dexterity. Yeah, it's a better option in the end. She's also resistant to blunt. Acelus is weak to blunt. We'll beat this with Katarina as well. Are you still there, Sim? Make sure someone has timestamp in case you leave. You will not leave because you will do this before you go. Before you go. Like the music says. Katsuki no money, yeah, no money. I'm sure they have lots of money. They do. Dazzling Ballet counters. But no, we need that debuff, Blurry Needles. This got Clampet, so is intelligence buff needed? It looks like it. Before saying that GP will close and Global will close as well. Bye-bye. Bye-bye to you. If you come here, don't posting, people will not like you, Flifo. Don't do this. It's not classy. Being of peace. I will use a spread shot to apply morale down. Blurry needles right on start. Ice's fog sword ballet. I don't know, guys. Do we have the power? Do we have what it takes? I know I can win this, but I may not have the status I need. I didn't train all of my characters. I may have to increase the status of some of these characters. Get some more flags, sure. But I got lots. Retire more times. Retire more times. What do you mean by retire? Sometimes I think you mean retry. I really don't know. We're still alive. Not by much, but yeah. I don't know, should I kill these Terminators? They would die on this. I will. Gustave died because Katarina didn't want to heal. Good night, Phineas. Good night. Did you clear this fight? Time to train. It looks like I'll have to train a little. Look on the HP of my chooser. Almost reaching 2.6k. Money, 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 my friend account. I don't understand what you mean, bud. Confused? I am confused as well. This was the only time where I wanted my Monica to not go first. And she just went first. Katarina didn't attack yet. Let's restart. This is bad arranging. Monica, so better to just normal attack then. Gustav took 600 damage, he took the highest damage that other moment. Petrification! Haha, that's new, that's new. We got petrificated with Monica. Does she have low will? No, no, let me see this. I'm using the Seer Focus Axe formation. Looks like we will be able to do this fight, but at the cost of getting a little crazy. 75 will. Yeah, that's not really good. But I buffed will, no? Didn't I? I probably did. Use scrolls. I think my Monica needs scrolls. Yes, you are right. I don't know if my Katarina has scrolls. Got a lot of promo. Yes. Yo, it's girl got everything in her arsenal. Yeah, it's a event from the future. I think it's a little, you know, overtuned. We didn't debuff the intelligence of the minions, you saw? Only the intelligence of the boss. Stop going for Gustav. Stunned Katarina. She's gonna die because of the earthquake now. Everyone getting stunned. I mean, it could be that the series just suck. It could be. But what can we do for the GB Saga series? If I had a Nico for every event that's been from the future over 2, and I'll have 2 Nico. You have much more than that. This is not the first time this happens. GB Saga RS1 and RS2. Let me at least see what can be done here. GB Saga RS2 and RS1. Oh my god, you cannot type GB Saga. You can't type Saga at all, I guess. Now, of course, I'm gonna use Arthur in silver. GB Saga seems to be more easy with Maria and Barbara. 2 characters I don't have. Gloria. But I have Rock this time, right? Albert can also probably do insane amounts of damage. If you know when to use his left fork, he's gonna recover lots of PP. Give me Rock. No, won't give you. No. What about the earthquake with Final and Prez in the team? What happens? It says it cannot be decreased. Cher uses Apollo. Oh, Apollo is from GB Saga, right? I don't think I need Socho on this fight, so... Apollo? GB2. But blocking might be possible. Yes. He is made for this fight, kinda? Still better off using the Rising Phoenix X, especially because... Where is Rising Phoenix X? But we're gonna lose that wheel buffs. I don't know if he's just made for this. I'll be hopping out though. Good luck on the clear. Thanks for staying. See you later. In 2 turns. What are the turns where she removes our buffs? Turn 2? Every 2 turns? I'm gonna try one run with this team and I'll be finishing this stream as well because it's getting late. Well, I will clear this out tomorrow, I'm sure. You're gonna head out yourself as well? No worries, Socrates. I'll be leaving pretty soon too. Don't let the Marias bite. They want you to pull for Maria, see? We knew it already. Of course we knew. Who has low will here? Maybe Arthur? Just wanna run this once. The bad part's that we need blunt resistance. Just one run for fun. Yeah, let's go with this. Magiaura? Yeah, he can at least self-heal. Otterfest. Lightning Crash. Sonic Slash. Final Press. Christmas Moon. Let's go for fun, guys. The status of this Apollo are not that high. But he can be on the middle and evading. That's something that will work for him. We already start with Lightning of Darkness. Actually, no. Why use Lightning of Darkness if I will use the shield for everyone? Use Lightning Crash. Save VP. But getting this evasion means that he will not build Overdrive Gouge. Maybe I shouldn't have done it. Yeah, how he gets Overdrive Gouge? How much BP you get, how much OD you get just by use of this skill? Yeah, you cannot decrease the damage. I was expecting this. Hide and heal. What hide and heal does again? Stealth stance. To be honest, I will just save. Now I'll use Lightning of Darkness. Let's go Solar Winded. Got Solar Winded twice and died. Need 1520 for S2. What do you mean by that? $700 damage versus Nawal's daughter. She's totally gonna die here easily. Before the end turns, she's just gonna die. Ah, you mean 15 to 20 for that. No, I was talking about the third one, actually. Oh, he's dead. Not yet. He's now. Don't know why I place it now on the front. We got poisoned. I just debuff it. It looks like every 2 turns we lose our wheel buffs. Or the game for skill use. Yeah, from skill 3 I was thinking. S3 with that effect probably low 10s. Then it's not high, bro. Do we survive this? I don't know. Apollo will be able to protect himself on the next turn. But needs to survive this. No, it's not gonna survive. Earthquake on her last action. This Earthquake is special, having a secondary hit that deals damage of 30-50% of the max HP cannot be mitigated. Yes, we saw that, my friend. Turn 2 tends to use AoE, spin shot, and worst. And wipes your party wheel buffs as her last action. Turn 3 delayed this turn, she will mostly use indirect AoEs, especially Ultrasonic Wave, to confuse her party since she wipes your wheel on turn 2. And will respawn all 4 termites as her last action. The cycle repeats back to turn 1. So 3 turn cycles. At the end of turn, she cleanses her own debuffs, grants 5% heat up to termites every turn, kill them as soon as possible, and heat ups more damage when she close to death. This probably comes from the JP source, right? But it makes sense. This is what I was experiencing here. Thank you for posting this. Problem is that it looks like we don't have enough mitigation most of the time. Our characters are on the verge of death. Rising Phoenix X... it's a little problematic. I think I can use Whirlwind. This stage did not exist in JP? Oh yeah? So that's information from observation of global players. That's nice. Very good. This stage did not exist in JP, so they are... because they don't have the serious challenges, right? Sure, you're going a little longer tonight, huh? I should not be. Actually, I should have been stopping. But it's a cool challenge, just a little too hard. Critical point turn 2 cleans, turn 3 should be the buff before boss attack and wheel buff. Yeah, you should try to do this because she has delay. That means that you can debuff and buff yourself before she tries to use her main gameplay mechanic. But I did try that sometimes. I did try that. I debuffed her and increased my element resistance. She was still capable of confusing me. And I was talking that I may not have enough status with all the characters that I was using here. Maybe lacking some training with some of these units. Looks like you need like some insane stuff here. Maybe saving the OD for the turn where she removes that wheel. She removes the wheel on the end of the second turn. Love being able to watch you stream to the end. I took off tonight for my baby's birthday, but glad I did because my blood pressure was sky high last night. I felt terrible. Sorry to hear that, my friend. I know how it feels like. I was having some problems recently that I could not purchase the pain medicine that I take. And I was trying some other medicines to to understand what works better than the other. And it looks like I finally found one medicine that works well most of the time. You did find one that works for you, right? But it's still outside your control, right? Sometimes you just... You can evade that, right? You can evade. You can use Melissa to try to evade the earthquake. But I hope you are better, my friend. Especially when trying to celebrate, it's hard when these things happens. I have to use normal attack. Lightning of Darkness, and that's it. For the next turn. After that, we will buff cleans. So she will cleanse on turn 2, then again on turn 5, right? Because it's every 3 turns. Had some medicine, but ran out of the prescription. I ran out as well recently. Arthur's gonna die. Just gonna. He's on the weird information. Being a little more protected, it doesn't matter. It's Screw Guard as well. She's effing hard. She is. Waiting on the doctor. I tried to go to my doctor. Remember when I said that this latest doctor that I found is very good? She is very good. But she didn't have any time in her calendar. So the hospital said I need to try to make an appointment next week. I mean, next week is very close now, but that's what they said. I will use Lightning of Darkness, man, right from turn 1 because I'm getting sick of being poisoned all the time. This dude attacking so much. It's not a dude. It's the real queen. It takes so little damage compared to me. You think so? It's because I'm using the real information. That's not really recommended for this, but we'll see. Since I have Apollo that will buff our will 2 times, maybe it will be enough. We'll see. And she removes her debuffs every turn? Or just turn 1 and turn 2? Ah! I'm terrified. What's Mariah's series again? Sorry, bad memory for the information. Mariah is a Romancing Saga 2 series. She belongs here. But I already have way too much support, and healing was not exactly the problem. I mean, eventually it will be. It will be eventually a problem. So maybe bring Mariah instead of who? If I don't bring at least 1 damage dealer, I'm doomed. I'm not exactly totally doomed because Apollo can be my damage dealer too. If I am to use Mariah, I can go back to Rising Phoenix X at least. Or I keep Arthur and move Rock Bouquet. I feel Sochi Mariah instead of ND and Arthur. So long, focus on stacking on Apollo maybe. But why Socho and Mariah? What changes here? Socho giving more to Nawals, so then Nawals stacks more defenses. Well, Socho is gonna buff so many times again. But Socho in this rotation? Oh yeah, Socho is here, right? Game Boy. How about Silver instead of Arthur? Silver, yeah, can be. She's self-sustainable. Silver with Socho will do insane amounts of damage. I don't think I will need Rock Bouquet anymore then. And remove Final Empress and get back Mariah. Just accept that we would take damage. We can accept that we would take damage and place Mariah here. Socho in the front line. Apollo in the front line. Yeah, this may work. But I don't have silver though. I can remove Rock Bouquet, I guess, because Apollo will cover then wheel buffs. And I also have no walls, right? If you need more damage. Red. Red will kill the minions faster. Can you use red in this fight? No, you cannot. All the series. It's all about silver. Silver can inherit that other skill or vandalize. I will actually inherit that Auspicious Dragon so that she has one more defense capability. Reduction by red? What do you mean, reduction by red? Damage reduction. We're gonna try the last time. Apollo skills always have blunt or no? But also, Mario, will you have to work today? And is it just your blood pressure or something else? Guess the best one I have is this blunt. Or this... I think he's Shadow and Heat, no? Shadow and Heat, so blunt doesn't work. Real Queen is very hard. It is very, very hard. Mariah can get some Acupuncture Plus inheritance. Give it to me. Creator is definitely the meta here. Yeah! For this type of fight, you're right. Where the enemies attack multiple times. It seems like they are trying to make you feel good by pulling for these units. And Human Mayo as well on the same banner. Boss attacks 4 times. Bosses that attack more than 3 times are already creator meta. We will use Acupuncture Plus right on start. We'll see if this works because... Auspicious Dragon. Water Festival. Naomi still takes lots of damage here. But as long as she keeps using Water Festival, Well, looks good for now. She healed everyone after Earthquake. That's the best case scenario. But she herself took lots of damage, boys. She can use ScherBR on herself. All this for 50 gels? It's just 50, not 100. Still, yeah, very few. It's exactly a good way to keep her alive. Use ScherBR on herself. Yeah, she's healing much more than she's losing. Okay, now it's time. Now it's time, guys. Overdrive. Should I use Ring of Life on Overdrive? I think I will. Just to be sure, right? I will also use Malicious Pumpkin. Because I need one wheel buff. Using another Let Me Handle It now is kind of useless. My bad. It doesn't Let Me Handle It has delay? But why did he attack it before Silver? Silver was on Overdrive too, no? Didn't get confused though. But Mariah, I mean, Nosdor almost died. Quatro Pumpkin Shield. Lower agility for the backline. But no delay is delay. Araya, please heal. Yes. Finally. I think this is the winning team, boys. Probably the winning team. Socho just evaded. Which means Namal's daughter buffs are working. Earthquake again. I was expecting this. Nice. Now I'll have so many water festivals in a row. This is the winning team. Really is. Evading again. Doing stupid damage. And he's back finally. Back with Socho, yeah. She's applying so many damage reduction. Yeah. That's awesome. Malicious Pumpkin. The only one that will be left of the fun will be Socho. That's what we are going to see with ScherBR. Allowing some other characters to be good again, right? Should have actually tried to protect Nawals with that, you know, shield from Mariah. But another water festival, maybe she will survive. She will. No one will be afflicted with sleep or anything. Apollo just protected everyone. Yeah, especially the water festival status buff, debuff, 1 GP as well. Jeez. Give and get back. Last 4 pumpkin shield. Luckily, I don't need to use this on overdrive. No way to lose anymore. Very good damage now, Silver. We are buffing both STR and agility. Also buffing love and charisma so that our heals are stronger. Yeah, look. Child's play now. Look on Socho damage too. Socho said, let me kill her. I'm glad that Apollo worked out. Do you have Apollo? GG, congrats, thanks. You don't? Nice. But he's a very cool character, no? Let's see hand grenade plus how much it deals. Leave it to Mariah. Yeah, Mariah. When there's so many attacks, Mariah is the answer. No need of final impress. He killed those two. No much stuff left. Could have actually switched the target. Still okay. It will die by Apollo. Very nice. Was a clean fight. A very clean fight. I don't think Apollo was totally needed here, because we used the Water Festival many times, it will be enough to protect us. But if you don't have Apollo, bring an Intelligence debuffer. Still curious about Impress blocking Earthquake though. She blocked it, the first hit, not the second. It was fun to use Apollo, really. Now, can we still beat the SF1? I mean, RS3 SF1 fight. What have we learned here? A counter unit is very good. Who will be the counter unit? All would be better if you didn't have Socho. Better. Because he would just call all attacks to evade, right? You beat a chair. I did, Mario. I did. Jean? Who is Jean? So what were our problems here? We were not debuffing enough, right? Man, I missed it. You had a call. No worries. Click to rewind a little. You'll be able to see. Who here will have a gimmick to buff us, or just... Oh my god, Red can also inherit that heal from his Kaiser style, because he had a knee in social, that's why Apollo was not that good. That he didn't shine, you mean, right? But Apollo was still good by wheel buffs. And his main gameplay is to draw enemy attacks, fully evade, and then start using that wheel buff. But he was still very good. Without him, I don't know if it will work totally. But he was just an important piece as well. Mantrarch will buff my wheel. If I don't bring Monica, I think without Socho Apollo will be much slower. But I was not... Oh yeah, he was on 20 BP most of the time, Apollo. Who will be my counter specialist here? I don't have Whirlwind... then counter with Shaw. If I had it, would be amazing. He can do pretty good damage with Burning Descent. I guess 2 usages of it will almost kill the enemies. But let's see who else will offer something. I'm sure Red is amazing because he's gonna heal on turn 2 and give you guard up, right? Prefectural Causer gives guard up, no? Let me check here. Guard up medium for 3 turns. Annie. What will Annie do? Oh, you set Annie to solo, right? Annie is a solo strategist. Let's play Annie for fun. Let's do this. But we have to bring her in a fight where she's there by herself. I will still bring Mantrarch to give her some buff. Funny that the challenge that we can use Romancing Saga 3 characters is not that easy. Who else buffs agility here? think no one else. Which character did you say would replace your Matriarch? My Matriarch? Melissa. Melissa... No, actually Muse. Muse will replace my Matriarch most of the time now. I will still bring Tank Gustav just to protect a little. I don't know, Liza? Okay, Gustave? Well, let's remove Liza. Well, you can use agility debuffs as well. I don't know. Well, maybe let's keep this. And debuff intelligence on that turn. But what is different from this team and the other? Well, it doesn't matter. I'll equip them all. Actually, I have to change the version of my Matriarch. I may need extra heals, so Matriarch 4 is better. Maria is a difference. Mariah? And I'll use Mariah here. You think that without her I'll have problems? Years. Yeah, Mariah... Matri needs to be buffing. Yeah, she will. I think Cher meant for the series. Yes, that's what I said. Oh, let's go. And only Monica have the small heals. Red will bring his punishing combo plus. And I will bring Peon of Victory with Matriarch, not Peon of Peace. Because after some time I will just leave my Annie to try to solo. There's nothing that I can inherit here besides, I don't know, parry. She can counter with parry and use Colorful Slash? I don't remember. She can, right? Maybe Katarina is better than Monica here. That was the reason why I was training, bringing Monica again. Don't remember. Don't I have a better healer here? Who can be my main healer besides Katarina? I think it's just Katarina anyway, right? Intelligence debuffer. Actually, I would just try to leave Annie by turn 3 and beyond, and she will solo. This is just for the first turns. It's the preparation turns. Well, if that's right, then Red will heal instead of Katarina. So we could actually try to bring an... But Monica was my intelligence debuffer. You forgot that she can debuff intelligence, right? That's why I brought her. I was already forgetting. She can. She can because of... she can just debuff intelligence by inheritance. Let's have fun with wherever you want. Let's go, boys. If this doesn't work, I'll try on tomorrow. This is the last chance. Almost 3 hours already. My back is hurting a little. Ugh. Now let's go. Already? Already? Any idea when the Power Quarter will be back? They already announced it. Check the news. I don't remember the date, but they already announced it. We colorful slash already. She's probably already close to evading. She's already evading. Fourth colorful slash. Fulton, he was watching this, he will love because he's a any fan. Who thinks I haven't logged into the game today? Ah, I see. They announced it. I inherited punishing combo and not the heal from red. I forgot. I said I would inherit that. Oh my god, I forgot to use the enough protection instead. But maybe she will evade. I'm healing a little. Nice. She self-healed it. And people died. She's the only one left. I can use Mac Blade Plus. No. She got confused. She got confused even with the proof of work tower. Can try once more. It's still not 1 AM. But 4 instances of colorful slash was not enough. But is she well trained? I cannot say that she's totally well trained. And look on her agility, could have been much higher. Turn 3 full spells as well, just notice. Yeah. Red will inherit Final Crusade. I hope Saga RS learns like Dokkan Battle. Didn't you say that the game is dying? Why do you care? Is it all spells though? Being shot is not a spell. She uses that on turn 3. I have to train some of these units that I'm using here. He's not gonna have that much RNG again. Ah, 1. Three. Final Crusade. This one does not buff STR ranked. Why not Desert Lens X? I don't remember if this Desert Lens X also boosts wheel, but it does, right? Just because it was what I was using, I should have changed it, yeah. It just counters when there's too many termites, but when they are gone, she just doesn't counter as much. So, is the next banner gonna be Real Queen banner? I don't think so. Never mind, we're trying to have fun anyway. We are. Stun it. Yeah, I think I need to buff her agility and train her for more status and try again tomorrow. But we beat it 2 challenges, right? Should be able to do this as well. Guys, I will get a little sleepy. It's 3 hours of stream so far, so I will be leaving, but want to thank you all for being here. It was super fun. So I wish you all a good start of week. Before I leave, click the like button to help the channel. And tomorrow I'll be releasing videos about this event. Yes, so thank you so much. This was fun. I like hard challenges. So I'll be training my characters and tomorrow we'll see what can be done. We don't need to summon for the new units. We can do with what we have. 30 days left, like, yeah, Global X event. Makes sense. So, as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I don't know where you live, but I really hope to see you soon in the next video or next live stream. Thanks Akai, thanks Emerald Mera, Fleefo, Capivara, everyone else that was here, like Mario Hard if you're still there, Daryl Green, EV, or a friend that I don't know the name because it's in Japanese, Socrates, Scene, Reese Mungo, everyone else. It was fun. Goodbye.